Alright, what's going on, everyone? Alright. Just now getting set up, so bear with me for a few minutes as I get everything ready.
Hello there.
You hear the vice cannons rooted out a Dominion camp in those Daedric ruins?
Yeah, but they had outside help. Typical.
Bear with me, everyone, 1 second as I get everything set up, and we'll be on our way in about 5 minutes. What's going on, dude? What are we doing today? Dude, I have no idea. I think we're going to be... We're gonna do this one. That one's 24. Literally live like 5 minutes ago. Alright, hold on. Go to the harborage. Is this PC? Yeah, it's PC. What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in a little bit early. Let me know if you can hear this, by the way. Salem 1. What's going on, dude? How are you doing today? Just out of curiosity, can you shoot that in the background? Alright, so... Hello. Yeah, we're gonna be playing it on PC for a little bit today, and then we might switch it over to console in a few hours. But I kind of wanted to do some sorceress testing, like skill builds and whatnot, so that's why I'm here. Thank you guys for tuning in pretty early. I know we're literally about 4 minutes into the stream, so that would be pretty sweet. Do you have a stream schedule? I do plan on streaming like 6 days a week, but my schedule as of right now is probably every day at starting around like 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's not set in stone, I just kind of planned it that way. going on? A lot of you guys are here early. That's always sweet. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some VR14 stuff a little bit later.
We have an unexpected guest, Bethesda. My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan. He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Rhino Horror, thanks for following, dude.
Menimarco
Glad
and his
you're here
vile
early.
master
What's going
have
on?
dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan. Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price. If Menimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed.
A lot of people are here
I'm a
early.
danger to him.
What's going on?
Too much. Therefore I, Abnathan, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum. Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear. Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this.
Your channel is great, and I'm glad to have found you, or it. You're very helpful and patient with viewer questions. Hey, thanks so much. Yeah, pretty patient with everything.
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
What's going on?
You can't.
How's it going?
How can we possibly trust him?
But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything about this game, or pretty much any game in general, feel free to ask. I got you. When did we start? We're about like 8 minutes live right now. Wasn't I a mod? Dude, I have no idea.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's
You probably
castle.
mod in Jordan's stream. That could be it.
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense.
What level is your main
gate
character?
is sealed,
Veteran 14.
But there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Why don't you still upload a console version of ESO?
You're the hero,
Recently I hit
aren't you?
Veteran 14 with my main
Improvise.
character. Just been having a lot of fun with PC version. Plus I like keyboard and mouse a little bit more. But I do plan on returning to the console version shortly. It's just I've been having a little bit more fun on PC.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker. Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
By the way, how's the stream going? Like, quality good, audio? Need me to adjust
Try to be
anything? Because I can do
inconspicuous.
that.
We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
I lost my notes from the other day, but can you please recommend a Covenant, race, etc. for a noob? I have the Imperial version. I say let me know a little bit more about your play style. I'll help you with that. Just let me know how you like playing games like ranged characters, melees, tanks, and whatnot. Give me a little description of how you like playing, and I got you. Talk to the slaves. Alrighty. Quality is A+. Alright, excellent.
Farmers are wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new claws, yes? Feed first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
I've watched all your PC videos of ESO, and I still really enjoy it. Hey, thanks, man.
He certainly does
Appreciate
get
it.
around.
But yeah, if you guys still need any help with anything, let me know. And for the most part, I should be able to help you. Oh, hello. I like balance. I lean towards magic more. You might like a Templar if you are a magic more. You might either like a Templar or a sorceress.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
How can you tell the difference between campaign missions to side missions? Give me 1 second. Oh, that's a boss. I did not see that. Dude, lady, do something. Wow. The way you can tell the difference between campaign missions to story missions is like here, it says main story. And then everything else is pretty much a side mission. So, main story is over here, under your quest journal tabs, and then everything else is under other tabs. Talk to Codwell. Alrighty. Hello.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department? Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree? Gebera's garters, why?
It's different on
Lovely
PS4.
grounds, no
Well, I
question,
mean,
but
the
it's
gameplay is
possibly
technically the
brimming
same,
with angry
but it's just like
cultists
how the
carrying
UI and the
rather
layout
large
looks, but
weapons.
all the missions are the same.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
Legit
There
Pro
is a
1. Thanks for
cistern
following,
that
dude.
drains
Hope you
into
enjoy
the
your time here.
waterway. The door is locked, but that's
What
not
Covenant do
stopping
I
you
prefer?
from- Why don't you meet me there?
My favorite one
We'll
was the
see
Aldmeri
what's what.
Dominion, just because I like the storyline and just the general area looked really nice. But yeah, that
might
one's
be
my
our best
favorite.
chance to
So
get
favorite would
inside.
be Aldmeri, the second one would be Ebonheart, and Daggerfall would be my least favorite. They're all pretty good though. I just like the Aldmeri the best. Did I just aggro something? No. These all look like enemies. Uh-oh. Legit Pro, what's going on, dude? Are you from YouTube or do you just like watching ESO stuff? Curious where everyone's coming from.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers. This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside. Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to
I
keep
watch
the
YouTube and
beasties
Twitch,
off
gotcha.
me. It will be quite a
I'm glad you're
Are you game?
here for both of them. Appreciate it.
Onward! Ha
I'm a level 25 Templar and Werewolf. Is that good? Yeah. I guess so. I have no idea what that is, but you seem fine. Like anything in veteran rank, you should, or under veteran, it doesn't really matter. You're fine. I watch most of your ESO videos on YouTube. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it, buddy. Follow Codwell. Still doing like build testing and whatnot. I'm seeing like what things work and what doesn't.
Can we try to keep it?
Pretty much, yeah. Nice. Do you do streaming full time? Nope.
Get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Go. Go. I think YouTube's a little wonky today. Like, I tried uploading videos before I started streaming and that did not work out, so I just like, hey, we're going live early here.
One more after this one.
Oh god. Thanks, it means I'm a werewolf that could bite you on PC. You know, I already got it. Don't worry about it. I already have it. Talk to Codwell. Alright. We'll just be on YouTube a little bit later.
Please,
yeah.
Please, there's even time for tea. A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far. I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see
all
crates
alone on
of things
Xbox by
scattered
myself.
around the
Yeah.
premises. Indeed? Well, I might just take
Did
you
you know
on.
that if you play on
Safety
Xbox,
I'll stay here for the nonce
for all of
and
you
make sure
on
nothing
Xbox,
comes to bugger
you
up
get
our little
updates first.
adventure from behind.
I was actually reading the ESO Twitter, and then they're like,
Sir Cadwell
usually
came through
console
again.
updates get,
That crazy night
or
is
like
starting to
updates
grow
and
on me.
patches, they get
Should I
it
be
first
worried?
before PC.
Hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower is...
What is going on? What alliance have you chose? I chose Ebonheart.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
It doesn't really matter what alliance you choose. Like, you're gonna play them all eventually, but I just chose Ebonheart.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force
Just out
it
of
to smash
curiosity,
through the barrier.
what time do you guys usually watch Twitch streamers? I'm just trying to get like a general idea of
It's a simple process.
when.
A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory, and I'll contact you there.
All right. I think main
imagine how
quests
the worms
on console actually give you like achievements and stuff. That's always pretty cool. Are you on EU or North America? I'm not sure if you're asking me that, but I'm on North America. Please hit the right target. Is that good? Probably not.
It's freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
I do have some sort of idea of what kind of build I want, but it would require like my storm calling to be like level 30 and up. So it's a little weird.
Not the most glamorous task, is it?
You know, on console, you can actually switch regions really easily. For all you guys talking about that. Like, it gives you the choice to just, like, switch to North America or Europe, and then it's not exactly as easy on PC, but I think you can still do it. Oh my god, I knew that was there. Please, ultimate cooldown a little bit faster. The Storm Calling ultimate usually spell locks you. Yeah, I was just testing it. I kind of like the Astronaut one a little bit more, but just testing different things. You Mage's Guild Ultimate. Yeah, you need to collect a lot of lore books to do that. Like, it's actually kind of tough to get the Meteor, but yeah, it's really good. Yo, why are you following me? Follow someone else. I might actually have to like Google it if I want to get my Mage's Guild to 10.
This is getting there.
The Meteor is really good, but yeah. This is another set piece that I got recently that can automatically cast hits for anyone, but it's medium armor, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that a little bit later. I'll show you guys when we're doing stuff a little bit later. I'd left this way. Wait.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now cast the ritual from the book.
Yeah.
Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Okay, I already read that. We're good. Will you be playing on your main later? Yeah, probably. I still have to do the daily pledges, so I'm going to be doing that. Usually, my team gets on a little bit later, or we could just, I don't know. We're kind of just starting off with this one. Have you beaten this game before? Yeah, I have. I'm just on a second character. Oh, hello. Is the sorcerer build any good? Yeah. So far, this is really strong in PvP. I've been noticing that lately. Probably should save my ultimate for the upcoming boss. Oh, what a great time. Stamina. I'm looking for a new PC that's good. Do you have any recommendations? What's your price range? That's a huge factor of it.
Be gone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
I could recommend one to you. Like, check the description. Those are what I use, but it's kinda pricey. So, if you do have a price budget, let me know and I'll help you out with that.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection. And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower. A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you.
Could you give me any tips on smithing at the minute? Stealing from shops and deconstructing them, then constructing them, and then deconstructing. Seems alright, but when I get past level 17, it's really slow. Honestly, like, the best thing to do is just, like, play the game, find stuff, and then, like, when you're, like, bossing or whatever, deconstruct random stuff. But what you're doing is fine for now.
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai-Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Manimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself. I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven.
Honestly, like, smithing, crafting, and woodworking just take the longest time, just because, like, throughout your playtime, you're just gonna find items and deconstruct them. So, it takes a little bit of time. Under $3,000, I'm looking for a gaming PC. Yeah, okay. If you have a $3,000 budget, just look in the description. And pretty much what I use, you should be able to get. Mine was a little under 3,000. Couple.
Your old position at the
it's under 3,000.
Still available. We'll even give you your own.
However, if you're looking at pretty much that's what I use. And the only thing I would change is instead of a 980, you would get a 980 Ti, because that's a newer one.
Can we test your limits? Oh, infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
Thanks, bro. No problem. Is there another boss here, or is it just like waves of enemies? Not sure. I don't want to waste my ultimate yet.
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Jacob Emery. I'm pretty sure I butchered your name, but thanks so much for following. I appreciate it. Welcome to the team. Are we good?
Marco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council?
Oh my god. What is that? Oh.
Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Zahn! Your suffering will be legendary.
Alrighty then. Got it. Hey, how's it going?
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all. Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done... First things first. We certainly can't...
Pretty much, get the hell out of here right now. So, like, when you're bossing and stuff, just pick up items and then sell them. I remember once I got confused and, like, actually ran the wrong way.
You must be the
Apparently you're supposed to go this way.
From a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
How's everyone doing today? I assume most of you watch my YouTube videos, that's how you're here. Pretty sweet.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Please.
I'll have
open.
that open in just a moment. Arcade preservers. Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need some.
Can I do that again?
Arcade preservers. Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been... Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need...
Got it. How long have I been live so far? About 30 minutes. And I plan on being live for a couple of hours. So that's good.
Into the chute, come on!
Oh god, hello. Oh my. Bodies! Oh, that's one unlucky person. Of all the bodies, you just hit the spike.